Okay, so for the first design, this is going to be the box pleated skirt. This is for the skirt piece. It's all in one, quite a lengthy piece, and I've cut this. I didn't exactly go according to the original skirt. I've done my own, well, yeah, I've done this at, I think I did that at 13, so obviously you need your seaming allowances and so on. I've done this at the length of 13, and then the width of this one piece is 30. So this is a 60-inch wide fabric, and I've done it on the full width, which is 60. So I'm going to get a slightly more of a width on the skirt. So this is going to be the, I'm going to do box pleating in this. Then the back piece, this is the back piece, and I've actually slightly shaped mine, unlike the original. A slight bit of a cut. Now I'll just give you the dimensions on this. I've done this 15 inches in length. The waistline, I've done this 15 inches. The chest area is also 15. The waist area, I've slightly narrowed it down to 14 inches, and then obviously 6 inches for the armhole, because we've got to do the seams and so on. So this is all in one piece. Then for the front, I've cut identical to, but with a cut at the front, and to line this I have pre-lined pieces of fabric that we're going to be attaching on something like this. For both of them. So. Okay, so these are going to be these are pre-lined and overlocked as well. So I'll finish these, just, you know, going to be the straight stitching, and I'm going to, I couldn't find no grey color zips. Now the uniform color is this purpley. They have jumpers that are purple, so I went for a purple zip that even if it's slightly visible, at least it's not it won't look horrible, and it's sort of got like a grey color. So I'm going to zip these, and inshallah that's what this is going to look like. So that's all there is to this one. Now the only other thing that I've cut is bias strips for outer lining the arm piece, and also bias cut piece to line the back of the neck as well. So that's one. Now that's for the skirt pieces. What I've done with this one is I've cut a trouser with this, and there are two, the front and the back to the trouser. So this is the front, so I've got two pieces for the front part of the trouser. Crotch length, inside leg, outside leg. So let's just give you a few dimensions on this. The length is 28 inches. The inside leg is 19.5 inches, and then the crotch is about 9 inches. The cut here on the front is quite marginal, and then compared to that, the back, I've kept these quite narrow. On the back area of the crotch, sort of like the buttock area, is 10 inches, and then the bottom of the trouser is 6 inches. So considering seam allowances and so on, I'm going to seam these in quite heavy, and because I don't want them overly wide, so that's going to be seamed up, and hopefully that's going to be, I'm just going to elasticate the waistline so that it's easy for her to get it on and off. So that was the first one. Now if you want to watch the umbrella one, I'll put that on a separate video. What we'll do is I'll try and separate them. I'm going to stitch that up first, and then we'll go on to, so that it's not too much of a mix up of the two. I would recommend making both of them, because you know what, I like to see a bit of variation. So inshallah watch the second video for the tutorial on the umbrella frock.